So I've got a master batch of oils right here that is what I would usually use to fill up this tall and skinny. But I've broken it down into 7, so I'm going to pour each color off of this master batch that I've already fragranced, so it's all even and don't have to do all the measuring. And then mix up each layer with the lye and their color and the oat milk. Now, actually, I'll probably put the oat milk in here. Yes, we'll put the oat milk in here, and then I will just do the color and the lye individually. So let's get going. So we're going to be using Peace Fragrance Oil. I'll put the notes up. It smells really good and bright. I like it. And then the colors that I'm going to be using. And we are attempting Indigo. I did decide to go and attempt Indigo. And we're going to work backwards or from the ground up. So I want red to be the top of my rainbow. So I'm going to pour violet first, which I am using Purple Vibrance. And I am doing each layer individually so that I can let it set up and hopefully not get any breakthroughs and have as smooth, flat of layers as possible. I'm terrified. I hate these little baggies. Like, I love the little sample pack that I got of all the different things, but these baggies are a pain in my butt. Alright. Oat milk and fragrance is also already in oil. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Let's see how this works. It's a KitchenAid, so there's a good chance it makes a bubbly mess. See what happens. Hopefully soap at the very least. Now we're going to give that some whirs. Going to get a little light trace. So that I can pour it and hopefully get a nice, even color. Which smells really good. All right, I think that is good. So, make sure I get this poured nice and even-ish. Even's not really my thing. I'm kind of cockeyed most of the time, so we just shoot for the best. So I'm just going to get her all in here and then bang it around so that hopefully I've got my traces light enough that it will level itself out, but thick enough that it does not get weird with spots and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go bang this because this is not gonna bang well. Alright. That looks pretty level to me. Like I said, I'm pretty cockeyed though, so you never know. So now I am just gonna leave this to set up for a little bit. And then once that sets up a bit, I'm going to clean up the edges so that I don't have purple stripes in my next color. And we will do our next color, which is Indigo, which I mixed myself. So we'll see. All right, we'll be back for the next layer. All right, and we are back for layer 2. We are all good and set up here. So we are going to attempt to do layer 2, which is the Indigo layer, which I blended myself, so we shall see. Right now it looks super separated, but you can see the blue down there. So we are going to do like we did before and blend our color in first so we don't have to stick blend too much. So let's get this in there. Now we do our lye. Get our lye in there. Come on, you can do this. There we go. Now we'll get this the rest of the way with the spatula and the whisk. Because we are going to be patient and not wind up with soap on a stick, which I've been known to do. All right, and I think we're good. Got a little bit of a trace. Yep. All right, let's get ready to pour our next layer. Now we should be good and set up here to where we don't break through, but I'm still gonna break the fall with my spatula. Wish me luck. Very hard to break falls with this little bitty spatula. There we go. My head's probably all in y'all's way. All right. Give it little shimmies. Let's get the edges down in there as best we can. I'm kind of talking to myself, kind of talking to y'all at the same time. So if I'm whispering and you can't hear me, I'm so sorry. All right, now let's go beat this bugger. There we go. I think that's as level as we're gonna get it. We just be patient, which is not my strong suit. Give the edges a little clean. Spatula. All right. Now we'll let this baby sit here. Thicken up a little bit so I can pour our next layer, which is blue. But the scary layer is done now. Whether it turned out or not will remain to be seen for now. We shall return. My blue is Blue Vibrance. There we go. This out of the way. And there we go. And our light. All right, let's get this poured. Go give her a beat. There's a blue layer. Let her sit for a few. Clean up and get ready for the next go. All right, here we are, ready for our green layer. Let's get this off and out of the way. I am going to be using Forces of Nature for my green. neon yellow. And now we wait. Next is orange. Time for orange. Neon orange. Go. It looks pretty good. Let's get everything ready for the red. All right, and we are back for our red and final layer. Bum, ba-dum. We've made it. Now let's see if there's enough room in my mold for the full layer. If not, I'm gonna kind of pile the red. That's my plan for if this goes wrong. So the red might not be as flat as the rest. We'll peak it up so it still has the same amount of soap. That's the plan. That's the story we're sticking to. All right, and of course for the red, trial by fire. Should we put some glitter on it? I think we should do some sparkly red. I think that'll look good on the top of it. And stick this in some sparkly red. Yes, maybe a puff. And now there's glitter in the air. Everywhere. Perfect. Let's give her a spritz of alcohol. There we go. Now we're going to get her tucked in for bed. There she goes. I think she's tucked in. Let's go. All right, guys, and we're done. We'll see you tomorrow for the choppy chop.